Hey guys, welcome to today's fun fact. And yes, it's January, so that means we're gonna have a New Year soon. So today's fun fact is going to be New Year themed instead of the normal origami themed, and that's just because yeah, I'm just trying to theme things after the holidays. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. So did you know that 45% of Americans make New Year's resolutions? And I hope that 45% includes you, because New Year resolutions are something fun and they can improve your life. While nearly half of all Americans make resolutions, 25% of them give up on their resolutions by the second week of January. I hope you aren't one of the people who gives up on a New Year's resolution, because I know I won't be, and New Year's resolutions, as I previously said, can improve your life. So that's today's fun fact, and I have a really cool model planned for later. Hi guys, so today we are going to fold a really cool and somewhat hard origami model. It's called a 5-pointed star, and I'm going to be making it out of these 5 sheets of paper, which are also rainbow. So this model, the initial modules aren't very difficult, but the connecting part is what's kind of hard for me. So just a fair warning, this video will be kind of long, as I will have to fold all 5 of the modules and show you how to connect them one by one. But let's get into it. First, you want to take one of the sheets of paper and fold it in half diagonally. Crease sharply. Unfold, rotate, and repeat on this side. This model isn't the most difficult, but it also isn't that easy to fold. So just a quick warning to all of you. Now fold this one of the points up to the top like that. We're making a triangle base. Rotate, and then do the same thing here. Now stick your hand into the pocket right here, open and squash, crease sharply, and then fold this edge, which is right here, over to the center crease like that, and then do the same thing on this side. Now turn over and repeat on this side. Crease sharply, and try to make your folds precise. As you can see, these two are a bit overlapping, so I'm going to have to go back to correct that, like that, and like that, and then turn over and do the same thing on this side, just like that. Now what we're going to do is pay close attention to this step, because it's really easy to mess up. Hold it like this, and then just bring it up like that. There's no folds to be done. Now rotate it like this, and open the bottom 2 flaps like that, so that you have an M on top, and make sure these 2 flaps are on the outside and not the inside. Now just kind of leave it like that, but with the top still folded. And we're done with 1 module. Fold 4 more using these sheets of paper, and then I'm going to show you guys how to connect them. Just as a refresher, let me quickly do 1 more, and then I'll skip to when I have 5. Crease sharply, rotate, and fold here. Crease sharply, bring the edge up, over, bring the edge up, and then bring it open the big pocket and do that, and fold these to the middle. So yeah, these aren't really the hardest modules to fold, but then the connecting part and then turning it into the actual star is quite isn't easy. So yeah, and then get the M and pull out the bottom 2 like that, and boom, you have another module. So now just put it to the side, and I'll be back when I have when I finish 3 more. All right guys, so I finished all 5 parts, and that took longer than I expected, but now I can teach you how to conjoin it. So take 2 of these parts and just take one of them and insert these flaps like here into the other one, and just slide it in as much as you can, which should be all the way up to here, and make sure that this goes on the outside. Both of them go on the outside like that. Now open this and flatten it just like that, and then fold it up like that. Okay, so you're done conjoining two, but now we need to add all five. So do the same thing again. Basically, literally just bring this up like that. And now you're ready to put in another one. Make sure that you slide in the new one to the old one. Don't like make it on the outside, or that's important for later. So slide it in just like that. And for this one, red should go on the outside of green. And open and fold it up like that. And then now I'm gonna do the purple one, and let me just quickly flip this upward. And then green should go on the outside of purple, so purple should be the one being slid in like that. And flatten it like that. And fold it up. And now do the last one, and mine is yellow, so yellow should go inside purple, which is like that. And open, flatten, and fold it up just like that. So now you're done joining them all together, but it basically looks like this, which is not a star. So what you want to do is take the yellow and once again flip it up like that, and then just open it and flatten it like that, and turn over and do the same thing on this side. Basically just flatten it. Now open the entire thing, and we're going to slide I think it's orange into yellow. And this is a really tricky step, because what you're doing like this weird slide thing that I can't really get right. But okay, actually that wasn't so bad. So just slide that one in like that. And by the way, if it comes undone, just unfold and refold it, because this is a really tricky step that takes a long time to do, and this is probably the hardest step of the entire model, in my opinion. Just open the yellow, slide in the orange like that, and now flatten it down. And so there, we've got ourselves one of them slid in. Now we need to do the other one, and the other one actually is really hard to do, because now one of them is slid in and it becomes even tighter. So try to just slide it in as best you can. It'll take a few attempts. Oh, I just did it right there. Wow. Okay, that was the fastest I've ever done that step. I guess it gets faster with practice. And now flatten it like that and just bring it together. It can be like 3 on that side. Now choose a random side. I'd say this one, and just open it like that, and grab the corner and just flatten it. So this point should be past the center line, and try to make this edge perpendicular. That means these are 90-degree angles to this edge like that. And then now do the same thing on the next one. Just flatten it to the same side that you flattened this one, by the way. So they're in kind of a spiral pattern. And do the same thing here. Here. And here, like that. So now what you're going to do is just take it and tuck it into the side like that, so that it can go in. You might have to bend it a bit so that this locks together like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. And so we've got ourselves one side done. Now turn over, and literally on this side it's pretty simple. Just take it and flatten it to one side, like that. like that. We're basically doing the exact same thing. Here, here, and then here, 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 and lastly here. So yes, the paper might be a bit thick, but just try to flatten it as much as you can. And now just tuck them underneath like that. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one is a bit tricky. 4, 5, and you're done with the 5-pointed star. So this model is a really cool model. It's also rainbow colored, and you can throw it like a frisbee, and it actually flies pretty far too. The best way to do it is to just crush it under a book for a while, hold it there for like maybe a day or two, and then you can take it out, and then you can throw this like a frisbee. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed folding this model. It was definitely really fun for me, even though some of the steps were a bit tricky. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck and enjoy the model.